Okay, as you can see here, my R1 is looking disgusting. I gotta fix this. I've already got the air box loose. I've just gotta pull that out. I've gotta pull the carburetors off of this because when I rebuilt them back in November and put it up, I got the choke slide pinched. So, choked wide open. I've got to get the carburetors out to access it and get it loose so this thing isn't running full choke all the time. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and replace these grips and bar ends. Get rid of that garbage. As you can see, we got the old bar end off. Got the old grip off. Got the new grip here. And you guys can do this any way you want. I found this to be a fairly easy way. What I need is a little of this and your grip glue. You should be good to go. Now, the way I do this is I'll spray the simple green down in the grip, put the grip glue along the bar and slide it on. Okay, we got our clean clip on. One Yamaha grip. Little spritz of simple green down that. All that is for a little lubrication to slide it on. Grip glue, use sparingly. It should be more than enough. And there we go. It's that easy. Okay, so here we go. We got the new grip on, new bar end mounted. That looks a lot better. I had to take the insert out of the bar end because there were screw sets already in there. But yeah, everything fit up fine. As you can see, airbox is off. I've gone ahead and loosened these up for the throttle cables. I can go ahead and take this grip off and get it replaced. And then we'll pull the carburetors. Okay, here's the other side. We got the throttle hooked up, but as you can see, if you buy cheap bar ends, sometimes you have to make adjustments. I'm gonna have to put a spacer in here behind that, and we'll go from there. Okay, as you can see, I've got the tank off. I just pulled the lines off the carburetors and I've loosened them up. You know, it's hard to see those boots under there, but they are there, and they've got clamp top and bottom. I've got the top ones loosened up so I can just pop the carbs off and not pull the boots off. Coils I didn't take loose. They're just pushed back out of the way. I've got to take off the choke cable attachment there. I've already got those loosened up. These should pop right out. We'll see. Okay, carbs are out. You can get a good look at those boots now. I had to take, let me walk around. I had to take WD-40 and shoot each one of these chokes to get them to come loose. It was on full choke, they were stuck. So that problem solved. Time to put them back in. Okay, carburetors are back in. Move this out of the way, and you can see where that boot is on that left-hand carburetor. The only way to access that is underneath this bracket. Just a little something to know. Okay, this is where we are on the R1. We got the carburetors back in, got the tank back on, got everything hooked back up. I've still got to put the air filter back in the air box, put the air box back together. I tried to fire it up and it'll fire but won't idle. Like, I need to replace the fuel filter, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I don't have to replace the fuel pump, but I can hear the fuel pump cycle when I turn the key on. So I don't think that's the problem. So I'm going to have to wait until I get a new fuel filter to get the R1 straightened out, which kind of sucks. So I'm just going to go out, take a little ride, relax a little bit. I'm a little frustrated. So I'm going to take some me time, do a little throttle therapy, get my head back together. Seemed like the sensible thing to do. We're not missing a step yet.